Is it running?
Yeah.
Time is running. Hey, welcome Facebook people.
Oh,
You're getting used to this,
Here we
Richard.
go.
Now, this time you're not sitting down, guys.
All right.
Loft manager Richard, he's working the camera today. We're getting ready to go to the Fugari show in Belgium. We are at the Fantail Forum in the Brampton Fairgrounds. Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, Feathers Elite Quarantine, the Coop. We are here. Richard, I want you to step back just to get a kind of a step right on back. Show the people what we have here. Back up, get it in the camera. You gotta bring this into the camera. Thank you, Facebook people, for tuning in. This is the setup we have here. And you just take that all in. We've got our auction birds right now on Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. The Ulrich Larson sale closes Sunday at noon. This Sunday at noon, the best 9 lots from Ulrich Larson's. You can see them there. They're on display. We had a good turnout today, did we not, Richard, for the birds? People like the birds.
Very good,
Some
yeah.
fantastic birds. We're going to get back to these birds here in a minute. We just kind of want to go through the Fantail Forum. They were nice enough to invite us down to the fairgrounds. So we're going to come on over, bring it over, Richard, and you're following it
I have to
along.
hold this button at the bottom here.
You don't always have to. You can let it go. Let it be free.
All right.
I don't know.
Take a look at these fantails.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
There you go. Look at the fans on them.
Look at that, folks. Wow.
Look at the work they put into it. Now, Dominic, you know quite a bit. You're a fantail breeder. What are you doing here?
Lacing the bird up, so what you try to do is put all the feathers in place, and then with your finger you just go underneath it, cut one of the tail feathers and just overlap them.
So they all line up in
So
a
they all
row.
line up in a row.
So there's an art to this.
Oh yeah, there is definitely an art to it. You know, and there's a lot of work is done, just like with the racing homers. A lot of the work is done training them to get them ready for the race, and a lot of this work is done at home, getting them ready to be shown.
Now I see some people, they use tape on the tails. Is that allowed? They'll put tape in there. Is
Only for your own purposes. Once you got to put them in the show pen, right? Everything's got to come off. Everything's got to come off.
All right.
So
Wow, there's a lot of tail. How many tail feathers are in a fantail's tail?
usually around 36.
36.
You get some birds upwards of 40, 45.
More, is that better?
No, because what you want the feathers as wide as possible,
Okay.
right? Usually birds that have a lot of tail feathers are usually narrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So the wider the better.
Wider
Wider
the
the
feather,
better.
Wide and hard.
and hard.
Wide and hard?
Yeah.
Wide and
And the hard feather.
Hard feather.
Hard feather.
And
Hard feather.
A
Yeah.
little bit of length would be nice too.
A little bit of length. You're getting the tips and tricks here at the fantails. What type of fantails are these?
Well, these are they used to be referred to at one time as the English style fantail,
English style.
right? And
Okay.
so now they've come up with a name. They refer to them as the American style.
But just check. You see the quality of the fan. So this is top quality here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This bird is just won its young red hen class. So she was champion red at the Central Fantail Club annual meet last 2 weeks ago,
Right.
just outside of Columbus, Ohio, in Bellefontaine.
All right.
So and she belongs to a breeder from Ohio.
Ohio.
Okay.
We're gonna keep going. Thank you.
The number
you.
is
And again, we're here. You can see them. Just take a look.
1047.
Get right in on those there and take a look.
Baby, how much do I win?
That was just before me.
Take your time. There you go.
And then second prize above Crown
Look
Royal
at these guys here.
is 1026.
Wow. Look at
And
the
thanks again.
tail.
Look at the character, guys. Again.
Every other on the tail on that, every other feather, one's white, one's red.
Yeah, that is right.
Look at one's white,
One's
one's red.
Yeah.
So these guys are judging.
They're judging. All right, let's move out of the way. We're gonna come along over here. You can see the people are here. We're having fun. Fantail Show. Just take your time. Again, Brampton Fairgrounds, Feathers Elite.
I'm trying to get this thing here.
Double click it. Hold it up straight and double click. There you go. Take your time with it.
Everybody get 1026. We haven't had a claim.
And you're gonna start to see. Come on over and just bring them on in and look through that camera. Hold it tight. So now hold the trigger, bring her down. Hold the trigger and bring it down. We want to look at the birds. There you go. Now just hold on to that. Guys, and we're doing this live here, and he talked about the tape. See the tape there on the bird?
Yep. When the bird goes into the show, and to be judged, the tape's got to come off.
And
right?
it was interesting. We talked to the guys running this, and they took the dividers out of the show cages to give it communal living. They said the birds eat and drink better. Very interesting. Again, we've got different colors here. We want to thank you again for tuning in. Feathers Elite Quarantine Service, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions.
This is the Fantail Club.
The Fantail Club. Oh, look at this. Look at that mealy pied there. I don't know if it's a mealy, but real nice to see this nice little group. Again, I'm noticing when I'm around these birds, I'm hearing no snorting. Everybody looks nice and healthy, which is nice. Which is good to see. Don't worry. Live. Very nice here, Fantail Show. Again, look at these guys.
They got fellows here all the way from the States, right?
California. Come over to here, take a look. Now double click it.
Oh.
So when you're like that, hold it up straight. There you go. Now, when you want to zoom in on this, hold it. Hold the trigger down,
Yep.
and you should be able to go in. You're in, see? Just bring it along. Again, you can hear the music. Look at that cockerel there. Look at the poo in there like a good thing. Blue grizzle. I like how they did this communal cage thing. This is kind of neat. Again, we are live at the Fantail Show. Again, Feathers Elite will be here. I'm just going to show you this. We will be here and Fantasia 2021 will be at the Brampton Fairgrounds. A big Fantail Show. People from all over the world will be attending it. You know, we look at nice fantails. Let's look at this basket. Richard, get a load of this basket. Isn't that nice?
Wow.
Beautiful. Very nice. Looking good. Healthy. Easy drinkers for them to get there, right?
Yeah.
And again,
Take a look at this basket here. How do you do
adjust
this?
it, just adjust it. Double click. So bring it up. Bring the camera right up. Okay. You gotta hold the bottom, right? So hold the bottom down and go down to it. Back up.
There we go.
So when you want to show the whole basket, you want to show the whole basket. We are live. Thank you, Facebook people, for tuning in. We're getting ready to go to Belgium, Fugari Pigeon Show. Look at the tape, eh?
Yeah.
A lot of work in this, jeez. Look at the nice roll. A lot of work. Again, they're doing a fantastic job. Again, it's half set. Judging here now. Judging's going on.
We got right in there with the judges.
We got right in there, right where we were live. Again, hopefully we didn't get you seasick from the Fantail Club. We were at the show. We've been working it. Richard's still learning how to tape. It's not that easy taping. It's not that easy. Let's get a back shot here of our booth. We got everything on display: feeders, drinkers, top feed, Versalaga, the best from Ulrich Larson.
Ryan, you got trouble with this thing.
Double click. Double click. You're holding it. Just double click it and let go.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
we go.
double click it and let go.
Yeah.
We're working. Richard also did some videotaping of the ceiling.
Ceiling, I
Great
do
job.
a ceiling videotape.
Videotape. That is super. I'm gonna end off and we're gonna do a taping of the Ulrich Larson's birds because we have to still practice. So Richard, you're gonna hit the red button now. I wanna thank everybody from the Fantail Club for having us here. Richard, red button, push it once.